So what you're gonna need is, I'm using 2 bags of this wood beads from Dollar Tree. It is the Crafter Square brand. It does have all these colors inside, and I already took out one of the bags. I opened it so I can separate them in colors, if you can see what I'm actually doing. Now, I won't be using these 2 colors, but as you can see, these will be used during Christmas, so this is probably going to be a 2-in-1 type of DIY. So I'll be doing this one for Christmas, and then these are just going to be extra, and then these are the ones that we'll be using. I will be using just the orange and black ones. Now, you could spray paint the black ones because some of them look like they are kind of like a little off, but it's fine. I'll also be using some twine. So I picked this one up from Target last year after the clearance, and this one seems a little bit more better quality than this one right here. So I'll be using this one. I'll also be using some glue. The glue is only going to be for the tips of the string, just so I could put a dab of glue on here and make it so you see how the end of this is kind of like fraying, sort of. I'll be adding a dab of glue on there and then just kind of like twisting it so it's easier to put into the actual beads and into the hole. Okay, what I'm doing with the tip of the twine, what I do is I normally add glue to it, and then I let it cool off, just to make the end a little bit easier to work with. I don't know if you guys have seen this method, but it works for me. I normally let it cool just so that you can touch it, and then I just twist it so that the end is just together and it won't fray. It looks kind of weird, but it's easier to put inside the beads that way, or into a banner. So that's what I do with my twine. What I'm going to do is open up the bag and just separate. I want to see how much with 2 bags I get. I'm hoping that I'm able to do this DIY just with the bags that I bought and not with any more, because I honestly don't want to go buy any more. Again, I'm just separating them. Oops, there was a pink one. You have to kind of be careful, these roll everywhere. I just want the black and orange on this side, the green and red, and then the pinks over here. So like I said, this is going to be probably, I'll be able to get a Christmas one, a Halloween one, and the other one I can spray paint, or I can just, you know, I don't know, make a bead necklace for my daughter, so that they don't go to waste, or maybe we could just save them for future projects. Seems like a lot of green and red come in these bags, and you do have to look through some of the bags because they're all not the same. Obviously, why did I put orange or yellow over there? They're not all the same. You're gonna get some more colors of each in different bags. After separating them, this is what I have. As you can see, it seems like I have kind of the same amount. I'll be just using these. Okay, so what we're gonna do is use our twine. Obviously, I'll be using this one, and I'm gonna just bead the actual twine. So I'm going to probably do, I'm trying to think of a pattern. I think I have to count these out and see how much I have. Okay, depending on what you have in your bags, you're going to have to figure out a pattern as far as what you'll be using, because as you can see, I have more of the small ones than the bigger ones. So I am going to have to figure out a pattern. I think I'm going to go with small, with a big orange one and a medium orange, and then go with a bigger maybe a medium. So I think this is what I'm going to do. I don't know, I'm not for sure, but it's definitely going to be orange, black, orange, black. So I'll be doing that right now. Oh no. Okay, so far this is how much I have. I ran out of the big ones and this is what I have for the small ones. So I think what I'm going to do is the ends I'll do just small, and you really have to go with whatever you have as far as a pattern. I mean, I just kind of went with it and did whatever I had. So towards the end, they will be smaller on each side. So that's what I'll be doing. Also, I noticed some of the holes are not perfect. They are kind of, you have to work with it. So I had to put more glue all the way down here. I'll probably kind of cut this off and do a whole new one when I do the smaller ones, so that it'll be easier. And so that's what I'll be doing. I'll just kind of be doing the small ones. After you are done, this is my end, and I had one bead left, but if you can see, the hole was kind of bad. Like, I could have probably put a screw or my scissors, but you know what, it was the last one. That's why I have all this mess. I was trying to do some other ones, so you can use scissors and just kind of try and poke the hole, but it ended with an orange and I didn't want it too orange. At the end, I'm just going to tie a knot at the end of this. Probably double knot it. I should do it. Yeah, I should do it. Well, I'm going to leave that little space. I kind of left it a little bit longer, but that's fine. The beads came out really nice. So let's move on to the tassel. Is a tassel banner, or a tassel, I'm sorry. What I'm going to do is take that twine. This is the one I used for the actual beads inside, but I'll be using this other one that I had gotten from Target. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use what it came with. You could actually leave it on there, but what I'm going to do is wrap it around the little cardboard, and I want to start off making sure that it's even, and I'm just going to go all around the cardboard. I hope I have enough. Okay, this is the first time I'm doing a tassel banner, so don't kill me if I'm not doing it right. This is the first time I'll be attempting to do one. Okay, once it's on there like that, I do have the end of the bead, which I'll need. I'm going to take this off very slowly because I want to keep it all together. And I want it to be in the circle. Okay, what I'll be doing is putting the one from the bead in the center and just taking it all the way to where I want it, and I'm going to tie a knot right here. Want it as close as to the edge as possible. I'm going to tie a knot, but I want it a little bit closer, probably right there. Okay, and then I'm going to tie another knot. Okay, then I do have another piece, and what I'll be doing is trying to keep it together, and I'm gonna lay it down, place it kind of towards the top, and wrap it. And this will be the top of the tassel, so I want to make sure I do a tight knot. And I don't know if I'm doing this right. This is just what I'm doing. Might not even be correct, to be honest, but it works. And then what I'll be doing is looking for the center of the tassel. Hopefully it didn't unravel. Okay, and then just cutting it. My scissors actually suck because I used them this weekend, or last weekend, and I got some type of glue on there. So you see some of them are longer. I'm just gonna cut them. See, I have some type of glue on there, but you could do a better tassel than I can probably, but you can obviously trim it, but honestly I don't really mind it too much. It's not that big of a deal to me. So it might bother me. So I'm just gonna try and trim a little bit. See these scissors? I should go get some other ones, but I don't want to. I'll just leave it like that before I mess it all up. So this is the end. I'm just gonna cut this off because I don't need that much string. Okay, and that is it. The other one came out a little bit better because I think I did more string, but it's just a tassel. You can obviously trim it and do it a little bit better, but I don't mind it. See, this one is a little bit more full, but it's okay. It's whatever. I'm just going to, yeah. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wanted to do this simple, easy Dollar Tree DIY. I've been wanting to do something like this, and I think I'll be doing the Christmas one as well. Let me know if you want to see that. I don't know if I'll record it because it's that simple, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.